So my name is Michael Hernandez and I am the Director of Veteran Services for Williamson County. Here, you're not a number, you're a name, you have a story and a voice that deserves to be heard. And so that's our first step, is really just treating somebody as a person, hearing their story and validating their voice. Our office function is to assist veterans and their families with pursuing their benefits at the local, state, and federal level. And we also work with a lot of nonprofits. This process can often feel overwhelming and overbearing, and so for us, we will guide that veteran through their journey to pursue their VA benefits. Our main function is to help veterans with their disability compensation and claims applications. Surviving spouses are often the forgotten, and so for us, we emphasize assisting them in navigating benefits that they may be eligible for. With the new Williamson County Veteran Services experience comes along with our Emergency Financial Assistance Program that can assist eligible veterans and their dependents of Williamson County with emergency financial assistance in areas such as rent, mortgage, utilities, food, funeral assistance, and vehicle assistance.
Navy veteran, I was in from '02 to '07. I joined right after 9/11. One of those first ones that kind of reacted and went to the office the next day. That was me. Erin, actually, your administrative assistant in the front, I'm a friend of her husband's, and she actually is the one that got me in the door initially. I worked with her husband and I was mentioning something of, I was having some financial issues. He was like, well, Erin just started working at Williamson County Veteran Services. You ought to give her a call. They might be able to help you out. And I was like, okay. I contacted the office for some basic financial help, and it turned into something completely different. Jonathan not only helped me with my disability, but I got the rental assistance that I applied that I needed that month. Everything that I needed was well taken care of. It turned out really helping me out. I got a nice bump on my disability from all of it, and the process was super smooth, super easy. At every point, he was an email away with a good answer on what I should do or a good recommendation. So I thank the man upstairs every day that that I angled my way in here somehow.
I was in the Air Force from 1967 to 1977, flying jet aircraft. We live in Sun City, which is a retirement community, but there's a new post of American Legion's about 3 years old. And we had some people there that made sure we contacted this office. And between them and the people there, they've done an amazing job. Without the persistence and their knowledge of strategies and to give you the best shot with the paperwork, it'll give you a fair shot at getting. And it paid off, and they've done very well, and we're very grateful for that.
I've been doing my best to recommend I know I have a lot of veteran friends, and I've been pressing them to make an appointment. They're working with other guys and they're like, I'm just not able to kind of make that push. They're all very frustrated. I'm like, guys, you're one phone call away, man. Just all you got to do is call them. They'll help you out.
We've had a lot of people who come and join our post who come from different parts of the country, and they are frustrated. I hear their stories all the time that they got nowhere. Until they got here and got connected, things changed.
Very pleasant, very helpful. I mean, again, I couldn't have asked for any better service than what I got here.
I brag on this organization because I believe that their reputation matters. They're all dedicated. They all care about the people. I've never heard anybody say, oh, it's just another client. I've always felt that it's a personal touch. And that makes a difference, but not only personal touch. They've got a skill set that is incredible. It takes a lot of skill to get folks through with their knowledge and strategies. And without their help and strategies, we would not have the success rate that this organization has. And I see it in a lot of veterans that I know personally.
The Williamson County veteran experience has drastically changed. Here we believe, once again, in the human approach. That empathetic approach really goes a long way in really letting the veteran know that we're on their side.